Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone for it! Goal! Portugal! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the PASTI to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tete. Barbel. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva, there he goes, motoring forward. He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Forward, what does he try from here? Guerrero, he's got away. Crowd calling, hits one! Yes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. And
has a swing at it! Outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
To the keeper and go again. The ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Over to the left. Strootman. It's Strootman! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Wouldn't be beaten there. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
William Carvalho puts his foot on the gas. Carvalho going through. What a sight, and can he score? It's anyone's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Clearance and very necessary. Bubble. Let's put a stop to that. He's left his man. Andre Silva! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Andre Silva goes for goal! They've done it! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Andre Silva going through. Crosses it in low. Cleared without complication. João Moutinho floats one over. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this rugby team. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Portugal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. No foul, says the referee. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva, the scorer already in the game. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's been taken straight back. And now the breakaway. Strootman. Proper. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Barbel. And it's Strootman. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a good foot in there. Andre Silva. He's away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's had a shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's got Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological...
The Netherlands have a free kick. Babel. Strip. Proper. Portugal haven't made a substitution yet. Guerrero. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to? Is it in? Good ball, kindly. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. William Carvalho has been sent off. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Strootman. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Pepe gets it back. Now the counter. It could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The changes then in quick succession. Babel. Promise. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He is going into that little black book. Just whacks it away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. It's hoisted clear. Out wide to the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Babel. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. He's going to have his name taken. He's trying the shot. Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. The Netherlands have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looking to fall. Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Snaffles his third, and that foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Let's be lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Kenny Dick looking to shoot. Back of the net. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Chip through. Bernardo Silva, who's short. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Portugal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.